I just got off the phone with her, and she was like, yeah, we were at the bottom of the list, but I called to see if I could get a personal drop for tomorrow. And they were like, no, we need reserves because we're going to be sending them out to other bases. Other bases? Here I was thinking I was going to come back to Atlanta. It was going to be warm, number one. Not. And then I'm thinking I don't have to go back to Cleveland until the 22nd. So apparently because of this Arctic blast that's coming and all of the blizzards and stuff that they've had up north, reserves are needed. So I thought I was at the bottom of the list. And one of my classmates, I just got off the phone with her, and she was like, yeah, we were at the bottom of the list, but I called to see if I could get a personal drop for tomorrow. And they were like, no, we need reserves because we're going to be sending them out to other bases. Other bases? Needless to say, I was not prepared to have to go back to Cleveland tonight, but I am. So I'm going to put gas in my car because you're not supposed to have an empty tank when it's cold outside. That's what my dad says. He knows a lot about cars. So I'm going to put gas in my car. I'm going to fill my tank up. Then I need to come back and pack. I have to figure out how to get this coat that I have on into my suitcase. I bought some more packing cubes, but that suitcase is so small. I'm really trying to figure out how it's going to work. I'm probably going to have to take another bag. But the good thing about that is Delta will check a bag for you because I'm going to have to take Delta. They're the only one with nonstop from here to Cleveland, and they have the latest flights. And the one that I want to take, I was looking at two, one at 8 and one at 11. The 8 o'clock is not, it's not very open, not a lot of seats left, but the 11 o'clock is wide open. So I'm going to take that one. Let's go put some gas in the car. Let's get packed for our next trip, I guess, because you'll probably be seeing me on another trip in this video. Yay! Okay, I'm here. We are here in Cleveland. I just got out of my uniform because I don't want it to be musty. I want to put it back on later. And I was sweating. Came through that terminal this morning because I was cutting it close. But we're here, and I unpacked my bags so that I can repack them more efficiently and see everything that I need to put in my bag for my trip. I'm going on a 3-day, and what I need to leave here in the crash pad. Oh, that's cold. Is that heat? That feels like AC. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do first is go get food. I'm hungry. I did not eat breakfast, and I need to get what I need for my lunch. My check-in for my trip is at 2:30. So I'm thinking if I leave here at 1:30, I'm gonna be more than fine. Because the airport is literally like 5 minutes away. But I'm gonna go do that. I got my collapsible bowls. So I'm gonna try to prep 2 lunches and see if they fit in with my snacks. If they don't fit in with my snacks, then yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll probably show you how I pack it all. And if I don't, then I just don't. But let me go ahead and put some warm clothes on so I can go across to Walmart really quickly, because I can come back, pack, and then try to like relax and take like a nap. That's what I think I'll do. Okay, I've been making a mess, but also getting things accomplished. So we've got our bag packed. Now, one of my classmates, brilliant as she is, said, instead of cooking the ready rice and making 2 bowls and then not having it fit, just put the ready rice in my bag and then I can cook it and reuse the same bowl. Genius. So I'm gonna show y'all what I packed, and the rest of the stuff on the table is gonna go somewhere. Okay, these are delicious. 2 kiwis. I perhaps don't need to take all of my vitamins, just 1. Energy drink for today, energy drink for tomorrow. Also delicious. Also delicious. Excuse my ashy hands. Oatmeal, because all I need is hot water. I had these left over from my trip back home. Something to snack on. My last one. And my last one. And then in here I have salmon and rice with cucumber. And I forgot to get the shredded carrots and the seafood salad. But I'm going to reuse this bowl. And then in the fridge, I've got fruit, a yogurt for tomorrow morning, another piece of salmon for the other rice, and then these immunity shots. Okay, gonna make this real quick because it is 10:45. Your girl is tired, okay? So my check-in was at 2:30, and then we had a false alarm in the airport. So they were doing the fire drill and telling everybody, oh, you have to get out, it's a fire. It was a false alarm. So then that set us back from boarding as the flight attendants to get started with our safety checks or whatever. So I wasn't able to
like talk to you all or film anything before we got on the plane, but both flights were pretty smooth. Um, we went from, where did we go? I'll put it on the screen, but we're in Salt Lake City. They are having the Sundance Festival here, so we went to LA. That's where we went. We brought a lot of people from LA here for the Sundance Festival. I didn't know that Sundance happens in Utah. I just didn't know. But it won't be here anymore. Our driver told us that it's going to Boulder, Colorado. Yeah, so day one of my first 3-day trip, pretty smooth, pretty decent. This is a nice room. We are, I guess we're in downtown. I don't know, but this is a nice room. And I was one of them people who said that I wasn't gonna get on here and do room tours because that's just too much. But this room is nice, so I'm about to enjoy it because we have a late check-in again tomorrow. So I will see y'all when I'm getting ready tomorrow. I don't know who I need to talk to, but I'm gonna talk to somebody because why can't we pick the hotels that got free breakfast? I don't understand. Like, I understand who my company partners with. I get that in theory. And it's cool. These are nice hotels. But they don't have free breakfast. Like, come on, y'all. I value a good hot breakfast. Because now I have to get up and put clothes on and walk across the street to McDonald's, of all places. McDonald's. McDonald's. To get some breakfast. Because they don't have it at my hotel. I'm sick about it. Anyway, it's 7:10 and our van time is 1:20. So I'm gonna get breakfast, eat breakfast, try to work out, read 10 pages, and do my hair all before 1 o'clock. This is day 3 of 3, and I'm about to do my signature hairstyle. I did not do it the first day or the second day because I was ill prepared. But you saw that at the beginning of this video. I was ill prepared for the return. It's fine, everything's fine. We're gonna do our signature look. Then we're going to put everything away. It is 12:43. Our van is at 1:15. So I'm gonna be leaving out of the room at 1:05 at the latest. The elevator is pretty quick, so it's not gonna take me long to get downstairs, but I'm Purser Princess, so I wanna be down first. If that makes any sense. These curls aren't as tight because I did not wrap this last night. Not lipstick on our teeth. What the world? I did not do this last night. I did this morning. And I haven't talked to y'all since I got here. I'm in Montana, y'all. We're in Kalispell, Montana. We got here at like 11 last night. I came in and I went straight to bed. I was so exhausted. I'm gonna get an energy drink today. Hopefully downstairs they have good selections, or I can get one from the airport if we have time. Yeah, so ooh, that girl is pretty. But yeah, I know how I roll with my signature hairdo. Signature style. It looks different every time I do it. Like, I do it differently every time, but I love that about this hairstyle because it's so versatile. Yeah, so we are headed home. We are scheduled to land before the snowstorm hits. Winter Storm Fern, as they're calling her. Old lady Fern is trying to come through with the ish. And actually tell y'all what I came on here to tell y'all. So I was Purser Princess again on this trip. 3-day trip. I think I already told you where we've been. Yes, I have. But this trip's been very busy, so not too many clips from the plane, but it's been a great trip and I've been having a good time. My crew, my base crew has been amazing. The people that have been on the pairings with us and have gone to other spots, they've been amazing too. Like, y'all see it now. We just add this. I'm geeked. And we have strays all over the place. I should probably pin that piece right there. But yeah, so I've been Purser. I don't know if there are gonna be any clips from the plane because we've had delays. We got fussed out by a passenger. And it was just like, ma'am, So this is what happened. The passenger came down the jet bridge on a wheelchair. So she needed a wheelchair when we landed. She comes to the front, she's like, I need a wheelchair. And we're like, yes, they confirmed that we had X amount of wheelchairs. So there should be one out there for you. Needless to say, there wasn't. So she turns around, starts fussing at me and my forward person. And we're like, well, we're not gonna do that because ma'am, we can't see around there, number one. And we just arrived with you. Like we were all on the same plane. So why are you fussing at us? Does that make any sense? So yeah, it's been really busy, really hectic, but people are trying to beat the weather. That's the problem. People are trying to get where they need to be. Okay, leave it alone. People are trying to get where they need to be before the winter storm. So, if something else happens, I'll tell y'all. If not, this is the end. Thank you for watching. Until the next time we fly. Because it's not one. It's 12:53. So, until the next time we fly, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.